Hello guys, glad to see you on this channel. If you haven't seen my last upload, please watch that, because today we're going to read some comments of mud worshippers and other people. Comments that were left right below the video that I published in the previous upload. In the previous video we saw some heroic shooters who took out muds that were terrorizing the village, terrorizing people, hurting people, attacking them, biting kids, etc. And we saw 4 interviews given by 4 mud psychos, mud worshippers, sick mud ladies, who were talking about tragedy and massacre, using ridiculous terms for this situation when these disgusting evil beasts attacking people day after day in and day out. They talk about some sort of massacre, etc. Why don't they talk about massacre when chicken are being slaughtered, when cattle are being slaughtered, when rats are being flushed out of their holes, when mice are being poisoned, etc. What the hell? This is ridiculous and disgusting. We have these beasts roaming the streets, terrorizing everybody who is walking peacefully, not touching anyone, not disturbing anyone, and then you see a pack of huge beasts attacking you and trying to maul you. Is it normal? Of course it's not normal. In normal society this doesn't happen. Well, guys, this intro is getting too long. I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. Let's start reading these comments.
The family dog was killed? Why did your family dog walk outside at night? The owners are to blame for their deaths.
So this comment is talking about, this dude is talking about family dogs being shot, because as you remember, 5 family dogs, so-called family dogs, were shot by those shooters. And those family dogs, these 5 family dogs, were roaming the streets without any supervision on so-called self-walk, like they were walking by themselves without the supervision of their masters, without their owners. Is it normal? Of course it's not normal, because without their owners they are terrorizing people, and they're a threat to society, a menace to society and to innocent people, to innocent citizens. Next comment.
In civilized countries, all dogs are microchipped and their owners are fined for improper maintenance and leaving them unattended.
Well, maybe. I don't know. In Europe, in the USA, I don't know. Actually, I don't think in the USA we have this kind of thing. Maybe. You tell me, guys.
The chairman is fishy. He fumbles through his words. His eyes run wild. It's like he knows who did the shooting.
Yeah, of course, it's a mud worshipper here. We have a mud worshipper here. She's trying to blame the mayor that he supported the shooters. Of course he did, and we support him in that, because he thinks about his citizens and probably about his own children that walk the streets and want to be safe like any normal human being would.
Probably people didn't want the story with the 3 mauled children to repeat itself, and because of this they decided to get rid of the street dogs.
Well, absolutely good comment, sane comment. Justice must be served, and beasts must leave the streets.
Shooting in a populated area is not normal? Is the street full of dogs normal?
Another sane comment, mocking the mud worshippers, because they say the streets full of muds is normal and shooting is not normal. Of course, it is hypocrisy, double standards again from mud worshippers, because they single out muds into some special category, like they're above everything else.
The bigger the dog, the more aggressive its owner is. He enjoys seeing fear on people's faces. Every morning, owners walk large dogs without a muzzle, not paying attention to people telling them about it. There are some who barely restrain their dogs, especially shepherds.
German shepherds, probably. You see these guys? Of course, we see it every day, almost every day. Some psychos, some mud psychos, who walk their dogs without a muzzle, dangerous huge dogs, slobbering all over the sidewalk, terrorizing people, scaring children, and they even allow their dogs to walk on the playgrounds, on children's playgrounds, and they leave their crap, their feces, right there without giving a damn about people. This is disgusting.
Don't want to have dog corpses lying around? But what about the torn apart children and adults who suffered from these dogs?
Yeah, absolutely right. So far we are reading good comments from adequate people.
I feel sorry for dogs too.
Whoa.
But why should I be afraid to walk around the city when dogs are running in packs? Some of them are very aggressive.
Well, absolutely right. Well, again, because of this propaganda on TV or through mass media that support dogs and single out dogs into some special category of super creatures, we see this. I feel sorry for dogs too. Well, you shouldn't feel sorry for them because they won't feel sorry for you when they're ripping you apart limb by limb. Another comment here.
Well, if the dogs are domestic, then make sure they don't run on the streets. But there shouldn't be homeless dogs. People are being mauled. Human life is priceless. For many years, the state has been allocating money to shelters, but there are no results. There are packs of dogs everywhere. It's scary to walk.
Yeah, it shouldn't be homeless dogs. No such thing as homeless dogs, as one of my subscribers mentioned. Absolutely truthful thing. No such thing as homeless dogs. It's like saying that there are homeless rats, homeless cockroaches, homeless ants, homeless wasps, homeless spiders, etc. I actually like spiders much more than mutts, unless of course they are poisonous.
Why is there order and nothing like that abroad? Why is Russia is a complete mess, and for how many years?
Okay.
Next comment. It will be terrible when some person is killed. Absolutely. I myself love dogs, but dogs should sit or walk on a leash with their owner and not run in packs.
At least a more or less sane comment from a mutt lover, right, guys? More or less sane. He is a mutt lover, but he agrees that stray mutts should be eliminated as soon as possible.
Killing animals is already a diagnosis, Professor Vinogradov.
Yeah, some mutt worshipper wrote a stupid comment, and here's the answer to this comment.
I wonder how many kilograms or pounds of meat this filthy hypocrite ate in his life, and drugs made of animals, and clothes, and other products. What idiots some people are.
Basically, those people who are being hypocrites. They try to introduce double standards, and when mutts are being eliminated, they say that it is cruel, but it's not cruel to eat and consume products made from other animals. This is disgusting. It's double standards, and again, they're singling out mutts into some special category of some group that they actually worship these damn mutts. Many of them. I'm pretty sure about that.
Dogs are being distinguished from other animals is abnormal.
Absolutely. Next comment.
Just shooting in the village is already a criminal offense. They should put him in prison.
Yeah, right. It's not a criminal offense when these disgusting mutt owners let their dogs roam the streets and attack people. Well, it's not a criminal offense, of course. Yeah, this is disgusting. Hypocrites. Another comment from mutt worshipper.
There's almost nothing human left in people. This is an alarming signal about the mental state of crazy people.
Yeah, she says that people who eliminate wild beasts from the streets, who clean up our streets, make streets safe again for us, for peaceful citizens, they say that these people are mentally sick. So you can call those who eliminate rats, cockroaches, bed bugs, you can call them crazy as well, probably. Sick comment of a sick mutt worshipper. Natalie. There is a follow-up.
Who knows who they'll point their gun at next? This case absolutely cannot be left without control and investigation.
Yeah, they should investigate you and your brain, if you have any left.
The dogs must live at home. The dogs apparently ran in the streets. Someone was disturbed, probably attacked. But the dog owners? Why did they release the dogs unattended?
Who let the dogs out? Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Never let the dogs out. An answer.
And even this does not give the right to commit a socially dangerous act of shooting.
Yeah, again, these self-righteous mutt worshippers trying to sound smart when they sound like idiots, complete idiots. An answer to her.
Dogs are cannibals, predators from birth. Every person has the right to self-defense. Love a dog, stay at home with it, and don't terrorize children and people. Judging by the comments, only dog lovers are socially dangerous here.
Absolutely truthful comment. You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Scum. Yes, you see, I wrote scum over it because it's Probably one of the most disgusting comments from mud worshippers.
This is what a simple discussion of the law on euthanasia leads to. There is already furious sadism.
Yeah, sadism. This is not sadism, this is elimination.
This is a criminal offense. Everyone who has committed this crime really needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
After all, such people will not be satisfied just by killing animals. Instead of opening a shelter for dogs, they started this massacre. Impunity gives rise to anarchy. This law in our country is brought to the point of absurdity. This is a rollback to the Middle Ages, a rise of criminals of all sorts.
Damn, this comment is so stupid.
Any criminal should be imprisoned for murder. It's time to follow the civilized path. Not everything that exists in the West is the worst.
Oh man, this comment is a piece of work. I mean, as a sarcasm, of course. Damn it. Next comment.
The very fact of the murder is cruel.
Nobody was murdered. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. What murder? Nobody was murdered. People weren't hurt in this story.
Yes, we are far from the civilized world.
Probably a mud worshipper, Yelena, Olga.
Why do they kill animals? Why do they abandon, torture, abuse, kill these poor babies? Are we human or slime balls?
You know what, lady? I think you are not acting like a human being. You are what you wrote here. You are a slime ball probably, because you call animals babies. You call beasts that kill real babies babies. Damn it. So stupid. Guys, this video has to be stopped because I'm running out of time. 15 minutes is the restriction that is put by MudTube. So, thanks for listening. We'll continue in the next video.
Poor little guy. Tough little mutt. Yeah.